Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon. If you're a first timer, welcome to daily live streaming. Hold on one second here, folks. So we trying to go live pretty much every afternoon, morning or afternoon. So we just go over some, we make some coffee, and we talk about coffee gadgets and a lot of how-to videos as well. So this afternoon, we're gonna have some fun today. We are going trying to go back to basic, right? If you can make if you can make good espresso from your Bravo Barista Express, you can make great coffee on any coffee machine. All right. You can make great coffee on any coffee machine because, even though this is the basic coffee machine, but 54 millimeter portafilter has a built-in grinder as well. This one gives you everything. Okay. And then, so this video is for someone just bought this. Okay, so this is the beginner's guide, Bravo Barista Express. By the way, Express is on sale right now, guys. It's selling for, I think I have a link right now, 27% off right now from Amazon. 27%. So Bravo goes on sale a couple times a year, 3 or 4 times. This is pretty much good as get. Okay, this is a great price to get. So make sure to take advantage of that as well. And I think, I don't know, lately I'm pretty much back and forth. Some days I prefer Pro, I have it over there. Some days I prefer Express, but lately, last week or so, last couple of weeks, I really veers toward to Express. The reason is our buttons. Okay, there's no, display, there's no, fancy, display screen, anything like that. There's no touch screen either. Okay, this is it. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons and one dial. That's it. And then on the side, you're gonna see the grinder size adjustment. Okay, adjustment as well. So again, if you just bought this, if you're overwhelmed with making coffee with Express, you are in the perfect place right now. This is the perfect video for you. So let's go over, okay, some of the buttons and let's see a dial as well. So let's go over that first. Obviously, on and off buttons. I wonder I can bring us a little closer. Okay, a little closer there. Right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so here we go. So again, on and up button here. The second button here, so this is the dial, okay? I know a lot of people are confused about, so this one has like grind size. So actually this is the grind amount, okay? So this is the dial here. So this one represents the how long the grinder is going to run. So this is time, okay? So this dial is the time. It's a grind amount, okay? Grind amount means it's more time, you're gonna have more grinds. That's as simple as that. More grind time is more grind amount. So that's the reason why they say amount. Okay? Because if you set up middle, so let me show you something. Okay? I got my timer. Okay? So right now, this is about 3 o'clock right now. So 3 o'clock, this button here, okay, this one is a filter size. Okay? Press 1 and watch it. So now you're at single. Okay, single cup. Press one more time, it's double. Okay, single cup. I'm gonna time it. Okay, watch this. Okay. 8 seconds. All right. So 3 o'clock right now is at 8 seconds. Okay, which means if I'm gonna press double, it's gonna go up to 16 seconds. So pretty much single and double that, actually that double that. I mean, if you're not, I mean, if you are doubt, okay. So if you are doubt of my time, so again, did I say wait, 8 seconds, right? On the middle, if you press double, it's going to be run for 16 seconds. Okay. Each dial here, each click represents 2 seconds. Okay. So right now I'm at 8 seconds. I'm gonna one click down. We're gonna do one more time. So you should be 10 seconds. Okay. You should be 10 seconds. Actually, hold on a second here. Not because I pressed the double. I should press the single. And you hear that noise? Okay. I mean, this grinder is getting old, by the way. I mean, that's why. Okay. This grinder is quite old now. I mean, goodness. I had this one for like 6 years now. Okay. So each clicks represents. So right now right now this grinder run for 10 seconds. Okay. If I'm gonna press button, it's gonna be 20 seconds. I'm gonna run for it. Okay. So if you use a hopper, okay, if you're using the hopper, just give it run for 20 seconds. If you press the double cut button there. Okay. I mean, if you're starting out right now, if I were you, start with a 16 gram, okay, instead of 18, because I do use 18-gram baskets. So this is the IMS baskets. Most of you are going to use this is their stock baskets. Okay, so this one good for 16 gram. Okay, this is good for 16 gram. And then obviously that comes with the two baskets, right? One, so this is called single wall basket, and it's called double wall basket. Double wall basket has a tiny holes in it. So this one is really good for beginners that you don't have to worry about grind size much. Okay, this one give you consistent pressure all the time because everything is sort of pressurized, so everything has to go through that tiny hole. Okay, so I mean, look like you're brewing really nice coffee, has a lot of crema, but it's not a crema. Okay, and that's the all CO2 build up, just releasing it. So it's I mean, looks fine, but if you want to use a single wall basket, okay, looks the single wall basket. Uh, all right, what else? So you know what? Let's see here. Again, if I were you, I'm gonna go more like 4 o'clock. Okay, let's go 4 o'clock there. I like to do single dose method. Okay, I know some of you likes just put the beans in the hopper. If you're planning on using beans in the hopper, make sure in the beginning. All right, let me show you something. This is a razor. Okay, back of your tray, you're gonna see this. So this one is, let's say you grind something, you use the hopper, and after you tamp, make sure you go through this. I'm gonna show you, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna show you with this method here, right? And then, you know what? I'm gonna be using. I'm not gonna use the IMS baskets. I'm just gonna use this. I'm sorry. Use the just regular stock basket from Breville. Okay. 16-gram baskets. All right. And then obviously here is a program buttons. We're not going to get into program today. Today I'm just going to show you guys the basic of it, how to set your grind size. And program button, I don't know, it's never consistent. Even though I program something, it's never consistent. So yeah, maybe not. Okay, but we're gonna cover that next couple of weeks. Single shot and double shot. So single shot, obviously, if you're gonna use a single basket, double shot, that's based on value metric. I think go through about 60 grams. I think it's 60. I think it's a value metric. So personally, I like to do the manual mode. Okay, manual mode is just hold down single or double cut button, and then you can stop anytime by pressing it button all the time. But again, this is a value metric there. So you know what? Let's start with the manual mode. It can be a little tricky. All right. So let's not. So let's start with just the regular mode. Okay. So we're gonna do the double cup mode. And again, like I said, I like to do single dose options, but I already measured out 18 gram already. So I'm gonna show you, even though I got 18 gram here, and I'm using the 16 gram basket. Okay. All right. 18 gram going in. Dosing cup, this is definitely optional. Okay, you do not need this. But if you're gonna buy a dosing cup, okay, so this is just from Amazon. I have a link for Amazon for 54 millimeter dosing cup on my description. This is not the best. The one on my link, it's about $32. I think that's the best dosing cups out there. I mean, that's best dosing cup for your Bravo machine. Okay, it's made by Crema. About they come up with about 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, they're still really nice. Okay, I mean, this one is some Amazon company copy their dosing cup. I mean, they're cheaply made, not the best. Okay, if you want to save money, get something like this. If you want something nice, go with that one. Okay, go with the one from Crema. Okay, so I think we got the pretty much basic cover. All right, grind size. I think that's the number one question from you guys all the time. Okay, I like to start with around, I don't know, 8. So this one goes to 1 through 16. Okay, 1 through 16 is the grind size. I'm sorry, the way I 1 through 16, I like to start from the half. Okay, half there. Okay, so 7, yeah, 8, maybe 8. Okay, so let's start with the 8, grind size 8. If you bought this machine recently, that comes with the dosing funnel. So this one, I bought this one a long time ago. So there's no dosing funnel, so you have to buy it. Okay, way back when. All right. Before we start, I'm gonna do a quick flush. Hold on. Just quick flush. Okay. I know you're wasting a little water, but I mean, I like to flush the group head first. All right. Okay, pop that thing in. Start the grinder. Like I say, this grinder is a little old, but new ones are a lot nicer though. Okay, so I think this one is about 20 seconds. Some reason it's not quite enough. Okay, which means I need to adjust it next time. Maybe another, okay, maybe another click lower. All right, I'm gonna finish grind. So maybe another click should cover. Okay, so this one is 18 gram going in right here. Okay, so this is the 18 gram. I'm just gonna temp it. Comes to tools right now. You don't have to get a tools right away if you don't want to. But you know, you have a lot of option for tools, by the way. Okay. You have a lot of option for tools, but yeah, you don't need it. I mean, tools just simply makes easier to temp. That's about it. I'm just gonna temp it here. There we go. Okay, razor tools. Once you temp it, take the razor, scrape it. So just like that. All right, and then whatever left, just toss it in the garbage can. So that's the perfect depth right there. So right now, as you can see from here, you see the space between, okay? Which means I'm slightly below the level, but it's all right. Okay, I don't mind. I'm just gonna lock it in. And then comes to, I'm not gonna worry about ratio right now, okay? But I do want to worry about time, okay? Get the scale. Comes to scale, I mean, I'm a little torn, okay? Somebody just getting into coffee, having a scale is nice. Don't get me wrong, having a scale is nice, but I don't want to overwhelm you. But I mean, if you want to go with scale, just get a cheap scale, okay, for now. You don't have to get something nice scale. Just get a cheap one for like 10 or 15 bucks. Okay, this time I'm just gonna I'm gonna start my time. Simply press the double cup button, okay? And let's see what happens there. Okay. Look at the pressure. You see that? This is more like 10 bar right now, okay? And it's slowly dropping, as you can see. Okay, I'm at 32 seconds right now. 32 seconds and 30 gram, all right? Which means my grind size too coarse. No, too fine, okay? Way too fine. Okay, 30-second shot at 30, about 34 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna do one more. All right, we're gonna do 18 gram one more time. I'm sorry, the 16 gram baskets. Okay, so this is a 6 gram basket, by the way. Sometimes once in a while you get to stock. Okay, it's all right. That's completely fine. And then, by the way, I got some coffee grinds stuck right there as well. Don't try to scrub it. Just press your single shot button one more time. Just fall out, okay? Just like so, right? I'm just gonna wash it. Okay, the reason why my filter baskets keep popping out, so this is the aftermarket portafilter. All right, this is the aftermarket from Passato. I mean, that's the reason why. So this one made for different baskets. You know, not same basket, but a little bit more tighter, precision basket. So, I mean, again, not a big deal. All right. So I'm gonna go here one more time. All right. So now I'm at 8 right now. Grind size 2, fine. So I'm thinking about 2 notch up, 2 size coarser. Okay. So whenever you try and change grind size, let's say if you're using the hopper, okay, coffee's inside right now. Make sure to run the grinder. I know you are going to waste some coffee beans, but that's the only way to change your grind size. So I got 2 notch up there. Yeah. Because again, if you are using single dose grind, single dose method, not as much, but I still run the grinder. So we are going to grind size coarse, which means grind size is going to be larger. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Okay, perfect. All right. I changed the grind time. Okay. As you can see, you're going to see a lot more coffee there, right? Because you're going to have a larger grind size. All right. I'm just going to do quick distribution. And then, guess what? So now I'm going to show you how this thing works. Simply press down, scrape it. Okay. You see all the extra coffee grinds? We don't want that. I'm just going to use right here. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I think I screwed up because I need to temp it first. I got to temp it. Yeah. Okay. And then scrape it. Okay. And then scrape it. Perfect. Okay. Because I already get the scrape out. But again, temp it, use the blade if you're not quite sure about the depth. Okay. All right, so obviously shot number 1 was over extracted. Shot number 2. All right, here we go. I'm at 9 seconds already into it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so now look like to me the grind is still fine, okay? I'm already 30 seconds into it. It is interesting, isn't it? I even changed my grind size course. Shot is even longer than last time, okay? I'm going to explain to you. I have a 2 theory why it's happening. So only 24 gram, okay? It's only 24 gram. I'm going to check the temperature first here, okay? How to check and change your temperature? Hold down the program button, power button on, okay? Hold on. I'm going to try that one more time. Program. Huh, interesting. Here we go. Okay. At this point, because especially I'm doing the dark roast coffee, and I want to something light in a cooler temp. Okay. So again, so this the program button is the default temperature right there, +1 and +2, -1 and -2. Okay, comes to if you guys are want to know more about the temperature, I have another video on that as well. Hold on a second. Program. I'm at default. I'm gonna go a little cooler. Okay. So now I'm gonna change my temperature to little cooler temperature. Stuck again on the top. Okay. Like so. It's better extraction, as you can see. All right. You know what? Let's do one more. Okay. So right now my grind size is at 10 already. Okay, grind size is number 10. I mean that's, which means I have to go to 11 right now. All right. So let's go to 11. Maybe 12. Okay. Again, express is 1 through 16. So right now I'm at number 12. I mean that's quite a bit. Okay. So I mean that's big jump there. Because most of my grind size usually like 7 or 8, but this coffee right now, this is the dark roast coffee from Bean and Bean. For some reason, runs really coarse. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go 16 gram here. Since this is 16 gram basket, I'm gonna go 16. Okay, just gonna flush. Oh, you know what? Let's not forget to talk about water. Use good good quality water, guys. Do not use tap water. Okay. This one is a. I'm using the scare-free water. Simply distill water with a little bit of bicarbonate potassium. Okay. I think also known as the baking soda. That's all. All right. Okay. You know what? Tell you what. I'm gonna use the regular portafilter here right now. I'm gonna be using the regular Breville portafilter. Yeah. All right. Man, I'm making a mess today, guys. Yeah. It's like one of those days for some reason. Okay. It's like one of those days. Making a mess. I have no idea how much I spilled it, but it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm just gonna use my, just use. You don't even need to use your tools either. Distribution tool. Definitely optional. Just temp it. Okay. Like I said before, you're going to scrape it with your blade. They look like I'm on the right depth there. Okay. I'm gonna lock it in. Shot number 3. Hopefully we got this one this time. Okay. Hopefully we got it right this time. We'll see. Much better this time. I'm at 25 seconds right now. Getting faster. Okay, there we go. I think we got it. Okay, 32 seconds at 34 grams. Okay, 32 seconds and 34 grams. So if I'm going to dial one more time, I think I'm going to be increasing my grind size one more notch. So right now I'm at number 12. Okay, I'm going to go to 13. Okay, I'm going to go to 13 there. But this is a, definitely acceptable shot. Here we go. Cheers, guys. Happy Monday. Okay, happy Monday. So after 3 try, okay, and then finally we got a decent espresso shots. Okay, here we go. Yeah, lower temperature definitely helped. Yeah, it's not bitter. Dark chocolate, caramel. Great cup. Okay, that great cup of coffee. So let's take a look at the puck as well. I mean, again, it's wet. Okay, all right, it's not quite. By the way, the thing about the portafilter, spouted, you remove the top there, it gets really messy inside. I removed my plastic piece out because the reason why I removed the plastic piece, you see that all the coffee stains, it's gonna be stuck there all the time. I don't want it. Okay, that's the reason why I took it out in first place. So easier to clean. Okay, easier to clean inside, just like so. And what else? I, I mean, it can be overwhelming. I mean, it can be a little overwhelming. Comes to making coffee with your Barista Espresso Pro, just getting into your coffee as your hobby. But start with, start with a like big bag, right? Just go to Costco, big bag of coffee, and like medium roast. Whatever you go to Costco, if you got medium roast coffee, in reality, that's more like dark roast coffee. So start with the medium roast coffee from Costco. 2 pound bag, you are looking at what, 15, $20 anyway. Start with that. Just get used to using the machine. All right. And start making yourself a coffee every morning. And if you have really, if you try like 3 or 4 times, if you have a hard time dialing in, use the pressurized baskets. It's called double wall basket. So use that one. Makes it a lot easier. All right. Comes to single dosing options versus hopper. I mean, they have a benefit for both of them. Once you got the grind amount dialed in, perfect. Okay, you don't have to worry about measuring out. You're gonna get a perfect amount every single time. And if you are too much, come out, make sure temp it. After that, use the blade to just make sure get the grip head size right. Okay. And but the upside of using the single dose option, you can change your coffee all the time if you wanted to. Okay. Some days if you feel like light roast coffee, some days you feel like dark roast coffee, you can swap it up so easy because you're using the, just a single dose option, right? If you're using the hopper, you gotta remove it, take the hopper out. Okay, you gotta dump it to back, and they put the new beans in it. But before that, you need to purge out coffee inside as well. You're gonna have a lot of coffee inside. You gotta purge it first. So again, you do waste some coffee. Okay, so you do waste coffee. Let's see. Do you count the pre-infusion time? Yes, I do. Yeah, because I mean that's part of your recipe anyway. So I start my timer whenever I start my press the button and I start time. I know some people don't count the pre-infusion as well because Breville has a 3-second pre-infusion. Okay, so let me show you. So if I press the button, first 3 seconds are very low. Here, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 seconds or 6, man, and then kicks in. You hear that? So give you a very. I think it's. I mean, that's definitely more than 3 seconds. So give you a very gentle pre-infusion for like 5 or 6 seconds, and then give you full power. So this is how this machine works. So anyway, let's see here. I hope this video helps, guys. Again, if you're thinking about getting one, now is the time. It's on sale for like $540 right now. Great price. So yeah, make sure to take advantage of the pricing. So once you have espresso, and if you don't like espresso, just make yourself Americano, right? Have your cup, get some hot water. Yeah, get some hot water there. Americano is not the same as a pour over coffee. Yeah, I mean that's for sure. Let's put the coffee in. So this is Americano. It's great. I guess I prefer Americano in the morning because you're gonna enjoy longer, right? Espresso lasts about what, couple seconds, right? I know some people likes to enjoy like sip it for like 5-10 minutes, but I mean Americano, you're gonna get the hot coffee in the morning. If not, do both. Okay, put 2 shots, one espresso and the Americano for the take to work to go. Anyway, okay, guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Okay, let's coming week. I'm gonna bring out my older coffee gear, by the way. Okay, I have a lot of grinders from the past, different machines and different gadgets. So, let's definitely play with that. Okay, guys, see you guys tomorrow.